Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, we've actually had a very good slew of runs to start out this LP. I mean, 3 wins in a row, I like that. Why don't we keep that momentum going with our first challenge run, and it's going to be Dark Was the Night. Of course, in challenge runs, you have to play them as Isaac. You can't play as any of the other characters. The stipulation of this challenge run is that every floor is equipped with Curse of Darkness. What Curse of Darkness does is it removes your map and whatever compass effect you have if you manage to get one. Of course, that doesn't affect me because, well, I don't have a compass and I don't have a map. But even if I did, I would not be able to see where to go. I have to rely on my own judgment. Unfortunate, but it'll have to be that way. I should have just used my bomb to save myself some trouble, but oh well. I figure it would be a good idea to save my bombs as much as possible, otherwise I would not be able to get to that tinted rock. Don't think I didn't see it. Whoa. Well, this challenge run ends whenever you defeat Mom. Not Mom's Heart, just Mom. Some challenge runs end earlier than your latest run. Like, say my latest run ended at Mom's Heart and then Satan. But here, you just have to beat Mom and you win. Ooh, if only I got X-ray vision first. Then I could have just gone out the secret room way. What this does is it reveals all the secret rooms. The top secret room and the regular secret room. And you don't even have to bomb your way in. Pretty cool, huh? So now I can find secret rooms and save my bombs. Which is actually very good because finding secret rooms with Curse of Darkness on is very cumbersome. What is this red pill? Bad trip. So there goes my soul heart. And there's the top secret room, and over to the left is basically the regular secret room. Remember, all pathways to the secret room are unlocked, so don't get too confused. I could actually just go there right now, but then I'll just reset all the enemies, even the ones that I killed. That tumor head may not even be a champion once I come back. So it's always a good idea to kill the champions. Also, I mean, if you kill the champions, get the pickup, then leave through the secret room, then come back, see their other champions, you can get yourself a good slew of consumables. But it seems kind of cheap at the same time. Speaking of cheap, I don't want to be too cheap. I might as well try out this fortune teller. Yeah, we got a tarot card, the stars. And that takes me to an item room. So why don't I take this tarot card with me for the next floor? Because right now I don't have a key. But what I do have is a Larry Jr. battle. Of course, it's going to be lined up with poop, and you have to keep shooting at it. The poop is just only there for defense. Be very careful around it. Man, I mean, there's just a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I could actually die here. My streak could end. I don't want the streak to end. I want it to be immortal. Come on. Oh, that was close. I don't like this at all. There's shit everywhere. I sound like Bob Saget in that movie Dumb and Dumber, which was a pretty bad movie, to be honest with you. I mean, it wasn't as good as the first movie. I mean, come on. Let's get real here. Oh, this room is full of shit! Anytime I'm close to Larry Jr., I get worried. Because what if he just decides to make a 90-degree turn on me? Okay, I almost got one dead. I need more red hearts now, or I'm in serious trouble. In fact, I am in trouble. Okay, that's good. Man, I could actually die here on basement part 1. And I just got the X-ray glasses. That would have been a very good item to take with me all the way. Oh, thank you. I know Nine Tails is not very helpful, but these red hearts definitely are. Man. Top secret room already? Huh. Well, there's my red hearts in case I need them. Okay, let's go to the item room. We get the sad onion. So now my tiers go up. Awesome. Does it affect any of my other stats? I don't think so. It just means I shoot faster, and I cry through my glasses. That's gonna be very hard to see through. You know, get it? See through. Uh-oh. I took a hit there. You know, like see through X-ray glasses. I made a pun without even trying to! And because I used the stars to go to the item room, I don't have to worry about using a key for that item room. Therefore, I can use this key for a shop, if I get more money to make it worthwhile, because right now, I gotta bank on a good 7-cent discount item, and I don't think it's gonna happen. But who knows? It might! Not making any guarantees, though. So I'll check out the mob trap room first before when I take out this fly. When I take out this fly, thank you. Okay, first, let's go to the secret room. Get some money. Awesome. Take out this fire in case there's money inside, and now I'll open the chest. What a bust. Eh? That's a lot of flies! I always seem to find myself getting hit within this wave because 2 stacks of flies just spawn right there. It can really throw you off. So that wasn't really a good mob trap room, but I made use of it. I just wish it had a key or a bomb. I don't have to worry about money, though. Usually in mob trap rooms, you see like 3 waves of enemies. In that case, they just give you 2 because it was 2 waves at once. Flies. I don't know why that was, but whatever. These gushers really gotta die. Speaking of gushers, you remember that candy called gushers? Like the actual chewing candy with a gooey center? Those were cat's ass. I really loved those. I remember my school cafeteria back in elementary school had them, and they were awesome. Usually you would take like 7 or 8 at once because they would stick together and put them in your mouth. And you would have very bad teeth because most of them would just get stuck. Not to mention all the chewing you had to do. First world problems, am I right? My teeth hurt because I just ate like 3 feet of candy! Oh, Mom's heels. Heel up toe, to the deal with the devil room, and I get crap. Shovel and Guppy's paw. Not worth 1 red heart. It can make me finish faster if I keep using it whenever I can. However, it'll just bring me down to 2 red hearts. Also, I didn't even see the shop. I want to look for that. Oh, it's over here. Okay, this sad onion's really gonna pay off if I can shoot faster, therefore I can deal damage faster. Not to mention Mom's heel could help out if I want to pick him off from a distance. Ooh, an eternal heart! Okay, so if I get a spacebar item, picking up the 9-volt is very beneficial, even though it jammed the battery right in my head. I want to buy a key as well. What it does is that any spacebar item that needs charging will actually charge much faster if you got the 9-volt. Like, say, for example, if you have an item that requires, like, say, 6 rooms to charge, with the 9-volt, it'll be brought all the way down to 3 rooms. And by that, I mean rooms where you actually have combat, not just standard rooms that have nothing in them, like shops. Or regular rooms with no enemies. Be sure to keep that in mind. Oh, and I get even more money! Awesome! Anything in the fire? No. This fire burns with nothing in it. Very disappointing. Okay, come on. Get up. Thank you. Get up, and get down! Then move it all around. No, I'm not quoting any Backstreet Boys songs. Not gonna happen. Whoa. That got a bit too close for comfort, but I see a tinted rock. I don't want to blow it up yet, because what if the Globin knocks it away? And this is gonna be Soul Heart. Great. Okay, this run started out very harrowing after that Larry Jr. fight. But now I'm starting to feel a little bit more relaxed. Remember, this is only a 6th floor challenge run, so I don't have to worry too much about this run being too long. I mean, if I go at a very steady pace, I'll have no problems. Of course, the issue is still not knowing where to go. At least I won't have to look for secret rooms that badly. Oh, we get the odd mushroom. Awesome. I think your speed actually drops when you have this on. And it makes your head a bit bigger, so that means you're more likely to get hit. But you get an HP upgrade, and you do extra damage, I believe, with a Hangman. It's a very good tarot card. It just takes away my body for one room, meaning I can fly. Sadly, it's only temporary. I hope to find that item I recently unlocked, Transcendence, in a secret room. That way I can fly permanently. Okay, what is this blue pill? Health down! Well, there goes the Eternal Heart. Man, pills have been a total bust so far. You know, better yet, the pills in this run have been crap! Brought to you by this run, which is a capital C. I'm trying to be clever, you know. And that dodge was anything but clever. It was just stupid. That'd be like an anti-drug advertisement, doing dodging like that. It's like, have you been huffing up batteries and jamming them in your head? Well, this is why you shouldn't. I'll pick up that Eternal Heart later in case I get hit twice. I just gotta remember to come back here to the top secret room before I leave to go to Caves 2 or Catacombs 2. Because, you know, I like to get that health back that I lost from that pill. Damn you, Lust. Lust is a horrible sin, but if you get a boner out of it, I mean, it's not that bad. It just leads to bad decisions that could probably cost you a lot in divorce court. But anyways, the worst sin is greed. I mean, in real life, and in this game, because greed is such a pain in the ass to deal with. Pride is not so bad, because it has a very simplistic pattern. Oh my god, that was terrible. Good thing I didn't take that Eternal Heart. Gluttony also has a simplistic pattern, and gives you possibly an HP upgrade. Wait, I don't want to spend a key here. The secret room can unlock my way to the shop. There, I saved a key! Now, I want to buy a Soul Heart, but first, let's buy the Steam sale. Get everything on sale. Get the Soul Heart. There we go. Ugh, maybe I should have went to the Curse Room first. But let's see how this Soul Heart lasts. And if it doesn't last, then I'll feel good by going to this Curse Room. And now we gotta take on Pestilence, the other Harbinger. In fact, the only one I haven't faced yet. I fought Famine in Run 2, then War and Death in Run 3. So now this completes the quadrifecta, so to speak, or the Grand Slam of Harbingers. I mean, Pestilence likes to spawn silkworms, shooting ones, or chargers, and shoots out these bomb blasts out of his mouth. In the first phase, at least. Second phase, it'll still shoot out the bomb blast, but instead of silkworms, you get a couple flies. I said a couple flies, not a cup of flies. That would not be a very good college meal. It's like, you can't even afford cup noodles? Here's cup flies! You can get them for free if you want and have lots of time and hope for fly climates. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that Curse Room alone. I don't feel like risking one of my Soul Hearts for it. I will go for that Eternal Heart that I left behind. For a good reason, mind you. You know, Isaac kind of looks like a very emo hipster with a battery in his head, looking like that. It just looks so strange, but funny. In fact, he's so hipster, he actually keeps the price tag on his glasses. Or he took them off his glasses and used them as an earring. And it made his head very large, too, like a very large ego. If I picked up more odd mushrooms like that, I'd look like Mr. Mackey from South Park. He's like, oh, batteries are bad, okay. I could get those extra 3 cents by using either a bomb or the Hangman. In fact, 3 cents don't seem that worth it. I'd rather wait till there's, like, a much better item in a chasm. But for now, let's just go to Caves 2. Once again, Curse of Darkness, you're going to be dealing that with every single floor in this run. The X-ray glasses make it okay. It's going to mitigate one issue, which is the secret rooms, of course. Speaking of issues... Get away! Huh? Okay, this is a good spot. Haha! You fell right into my trap! I planned that, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it just in case. Who knows, I could actually take like 5 hits, and that would be atrocious. Oh, here we go. I tapped the bomb button, but I had no bombs. Sad life I live. Oh, that's a good chance there. If I didn't make it in time, I would have got sandwiched. The Globin sandwich, not a very good place to be. Infestation. I think what this does is that whenever I get hit, I spawn blue flies. That blue flies, they actually home in on enemies after a while and kill them by killing themselves. So they're suicide flies. Good, a key. Fortunately, I gotta take on Chubb and I have no bombs, therefore I cannot exploit her weakness. So this could be a total pain in the balls to deal with. But I think I'll do okay. Remember, I got a very good tier stat. Not to mention, there's still an Eternal Heart I left behind that I'll pick up later. I still need to do some more exploring of this front floor, too. Would be a good idea. So glad I'm actually recording this with Bandicam instead of Camtasia, because what if Camtasia starts to crap out during, you know, finishing the video? It's like, oh, I got a glitch, your video no longer exists. What? But I mean, with Bandicam, I get good quality as well, which is great. Of course, I have to render in WMV, because if I render in .avi like I do with Camtasia files, then the file's just going to be too big. Alright, we get meat. Tears, HP, and possibly damage. Some people are saying it's not really a Tears upgrade, but it could be. Not really, it looks the same. But a damage up is very good. Yes, I really explained my statement there, like, extra damage is good. I don't need to explain it. End of story. I can't believe I never even got a spacebar item. It's like, what the hell's going on? Not one spacebar item. This is weird. Okay, let's check the secret room, and it's gonna be 3 cents. Well, the shop is still worthwhile. I just hope I don't find greed in there, because that would suck. Let's see. Super Troll Bomb! Do not want! Let's try this way. Okay, I thought the shop was going to be to the south, but it isn't. These blast flies could be a problem. Whoa. Just gotta get myself in the right spots. Perfect. It worked out for the best. Now here's the thing. Do I really want to give up 1 soul heart for the curse room? I skipped 1 curse room. But who knows, maybe this one will work out for me. The first one didn't. I mean, I just want 1 spacebar item. That shouldn't be too much to ask for. It shouldn't. The miter! Haha! Well, I did get rid of a soul heart, but the miter will help me get more. I think this is worthy of the hangman. Oh, here's pride. And here's that simplistic pattern. After a while, it tries to shoot like 4 diagonal beams, and then it might spawn some troll bombs. Every one of these attacks are very easy to dodge. And with that, he sometimes drops Anarchist Cookbook. Not a very good item, but it's the only spacebar item I've seen in this entire run. And that Super Troll Bomb's still there. I just let it blow up so it don't come back. Sadly, the secret rooms don't link to the shop. That would have been nice to save another key, but can't always get what you want. I did use the hangman card to get that other key, because otherwise I have no way to get there. Well, we get the gold key, that'll save me a key. Mom's coin purse. I don't know. Let's get the key, a bomb, and... Do I really want to roll with this? The coin purse? Let's just go. Let's get crazy. These white pills better be good. Telepills! Great. So 3 telepills! It's just what I needed. Well, if I'm lucky, I could actually get to the I Am Error room. I doubt it's gonna happen, but let's see at this pill first. Health up! Why couldn't we get 3 of those? Oh, this took me to a room I never even fought in yet! Ah, what the hell. Let's just get nuts. Well, I didn't take care of the other enemies. I'll have to do that myself. But that's okay. It's too bad the telebills didn't warp me to the boss trap room. That would have been great. Oh, why am I going this way? I gotta head back to the next floor. Not to mention, I still gotta pick up that Eternal Heart. I was lucky to find a second one in this run. And I did fight the boss, so I have nothing to worry about. Too bad I can't take this gold key with me. That'd be very nice, but oh well. It had its run for like 1 floor. Now it's time for Necropolis 1. And we found the first secret room right away. I don't like the setup. Okay, it ain't so bad now. And in this secret room is monies. Awesome, 13 cents. That'll make the shop worthwhile. I say that a lot, really. I do. But it is! The blood bank could also be worthwhile, because I got a lot of red hearts. But first... mini mush. Because I get some extra speed and range. That's a little reference to New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, where you get mini mushrooms. Don't worry, I won't die in 1 hit with this on. I mean, look at this fly army I'm creating for the next room. I mean, they won't all be active. Just a few of them, like maybe 5 or 6. Aha! Blood bag! So I get like 4 hearts back, an HP upgrade, and a speed upgrade. And let me tell you about this visage. A real man loves his woman every day of the month. Go, my fly army! Kill! And get killed! Because that's the only life you know. I don't like this! Wow, only got... Yeah, I was gonna take 1 hit. I don't think I would have taken like 2 hits in a row from troll bombs, because you do get a brief moment of invincibility. Not a very impressionable one, but whatevs. Too bad I didn't keep the Hangman card. Bomb Leech, how's it going? Not related to Brian Leach, a famous defenseman in the NHL who retired. He's also a Hall of Famer. Guppy's tail. This could work. I don't want to pick it up yet, because every time you pick up an item, you get in that little Zelda pose, and it leaves you vulnerable. So let me take out these fetuses first. They love their women every day of the month, too. Usually their moms. Because that's the only one that's keeping them alive. Or maybe the mother wanted an abortion, I don't know. I'm not going to get any details about this. I think this is Anarchist Cookbook worthy. Especially that Super Knight over there. So yeah, what this does is... I think it spawns more gold chests. And in them, you get, like, more stuff. I could be wrong about Guppy's tail. But I think now is a good time to roll with it. Besides, I'm only seeing it for the first time, so let's see another bonus. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Get out! Get out, Isaac! There! Wow, that was a hit I should not have taken. There's not enough lob in that blast. So I've took some substantial damage, which I'm not happy about. Tammy's head! This could be much better than Anarchist Cookbook. Actually, it will be much better. I mean, what it does is it shoots 10 shots from outside of you in many directions. And really, the 9-volt is not a factor, because the thing about Tammy's head is it charges fully after every room. Not to mention the damage output from those tiers is pretty good. If you have any tiers effects, like the homing shots from Telepathy for Dummies or another item like Spoonbender, you can actually stack those effects as well. Thanks, Miter, for actually kicking in. The ladder? Let's buy the key first. Buy the soul heart. Yeah, we'll buy the ladder, why not? And we'll buy the tarot card. I can make some of that money back, too. Uh-oh. I don't like this. You didn't kill Tammy's head?! I should use a hangman here! Then I can just go over the rocks, because the masks cannot. And the heart shots can't go through the rocks either. Why are you so close? Don't make me come out there! I will! Okay, the masks don't seem to be provoking me that much, which I like. When they use that little charge. Come on. Come on! Let's go! Thank you. Let's take on the boss now. Oh! Mask of Infamy! Here's where it gets interesting. So let's use the Tammy's head on the heart. You have to take out the heart first, before you can work on the mask. Yes, you're actually going to attack the mask here. This Mask of Infamy is a reference to Castlevania Simon's Quest with Carmilla, who was actually a bloody mask, or a mask that was crying bloody tears. I mean, look around the eye of this mask. It's actually crying blood. And now it's really mad. Looks like there's some kind of being right in the back of the mask. Is it actually controlling the mask? I don't know. I mean, thank God it just moves in horizontals rather than like Phanto in Mario 2. I mean, the US Mario 2, you know what I mean. In case you all get all paranoid calling, "It's Doki Doki Panic, you fool!" Shut up. That's it, I just need to keep doing a little bit more. I have pretty good speed, tears, and a little bit of damage. And, well, range. So I think I should be alright. I mean, some people say Mask of Infamy is a pain in the ass, and it is a pain in the ass to hit. But to go against, you don't have to worry about hits, because chances are, if you got a good speed stat, you'll be alright. And not to mention a good range stat, so you don't have to be so close. Sadly, it doesn't even have a health bar. That's the one strange thing about Mask of Infamy. It's the only boss I can think of that has no health bar. Not even from the start. There! We get an HP upgrade. I think it's high time to explore the rest. Oh yeah, that was the shop. Oh, would be nice to see my map rather than a rectangular with a question mark. Was I here? Yeah, that was the top secret room. That wasn't really much help. Will the slot machine be help? Yes, it was. Until I get to 15 cents. And maybe another $1? No. Can't get lucky twice. But I get 2 bombs and a key. So I made a net profit by causing destruction. Oh great, these kids are gonna watch this video thinking, wow, if I'm totally destructive and vandalize all the time, I'll get entitlements too! No you won't, you'll get a jail sentence and maybe a fine and community service. That's what I believe in my utopia. That if kids do wrong, they will get punished. There will be taken responsibility for their actions. I don't care what their high and mighty parents say, saying it's society's fault that they messed up by spray painting a wall and kicking an old man in the face. That's not how it works in my world. Ooh, Steven. In my world, you will own up to your actions. And a story. Okay, Steven's actually very good because it gives me extra damage with my shots. This Guppy's tail is really starting to pay off. I like that. Envy, eh? You know, it would have been more fitting if Envy was not white, but green. Think about it. Green with Envy, get it? You should get it. I mean, it's a very common term. Or common saying, so to speak. Yeah, that was a good spot. But I didn't really do much damage with Tammy's head. Well, I didn't connect with many targets, is what I mean to say. The damage is okay per shot. But I think that has a large part to do with Steven. That's it. Almost dead. And troll bomb, regular bomb, and 1 cent. I feel kind of neutral about that. Uh-oh, poop munchers. Stay over here. They can't get on the ladder. Unless my ladder was shit-flavored, they probably would have got on it right away. But it's not. It's wood-flavored. Maybe it has bug shit on it. I don't know. I'm not going to go into any details about the carpentry of this device. Besides, I just like to survive and win. Oh yeah, that was the mob trap room. I think that's all I need to see. Oh yeah, with this ladder I can pick up this money. Might want to do that. Here I am saying greed is a horrible sin, and I'm just going for every cent I see. Hey, it's not gonna bother me. I'm using this money for good. I'm making good stuff happen. Why do I keep going to the shop? Alright, we're done with this floor. Let's just leave. Okay, depths 2, so the enemies will get easier compared to what they are in Necropolis. It's not like 2 champions there. That was actually very strange to see. Come on, help me out. Come on. I'll let Tammy be the star there. That's it. Die, used condom. Ace of Spades. Not really a Motorhead reference, but it allows me to get more tarot card drops. Let's try out the shell game, shall we? I heard it drops a very unique item called Scatole, also known as Fly Love. Basically, flies won't go after me so much. Like, shooting flies will not shoot me, that's what I mean to say. But I can still kill them. In fact, I will still have to kill them in order to advance. Wow, I'm getting lucky here. Usually the shell game is a 33% chance. It doesn't really matter what side of it you touch. Either way, you're going to be either right or wrong. So don't even bother to pay attention to the shells themselves. It's not going to matter.
You know, just in case people start to train their eyes a little too much. You're only wasting your time. Which is exactly what I'm doing while I'm here. Trying to get this Fly Love to add it to my collection. The extra keys don't even matter. I'd like some bombs, though. Or some soul hearts. Who knows, I might be lucky enough to get the dollar. Well, I don't really need the dollar. I don't really need keys either. Turn into something else. You can actually get more than 1 blood bag in a run, too. Which is why I'm investing some time in the blood bank. Look at that, see? I got even more HP. Come on, help me out here. Why is Fly Love not showing? Oh, get Soul Heart. It's gonna make the mob fight much more manageable than it already is, mind you. Oh, 2 Soul Hearts! Now it's the crazy one! Okay, still me, but still! Yeah, usually Scatole shows up faster. And why are these 2 flies still stuck over there? Get out of there! Come on, don't go hanging around and use machinery. You don't know where that's been. In fact, much of the blood that was donated there might have AIDS. I may not be the only one that's been through this blood bank. I feel sorry for the useless soul, though, because if he stayed a little bit longer, he might have gotten that blood bag himself. Okay, come on, Scatole, are you gonna show up or not?
I think I should just come back later once I see the shop. I got enough soul hearts to make it worthy. Okay, this is interesting. Well, I'm gonna deal with the angel room for the first time. So why don't I leave Tammy's head behind and take the Bible? By itself, it's not really a good item, but it's very useful against Mom and Mom's heart. How useful? Well, I'd rather tell you, but wouldn't it be better to just show you? That's my little unicorn again. I don't really want to make much use of it. There's the mob trap room. Is it worth taking? Let's go for it. The Fool! 2 tarot cards! I wanna... I can't believe I stayed in the way of that. Don't want to use the Bible yet because it takes so long to charge. Wait, then again, I have the 9-volt. But I want a full charge, just in case I run into Mom. Besides, I could have warped over to Mom. Then again, I didn't have the Bible. So let's just keep taking care of business here. Like we always do. That's it. And that's all. Flat penny! Well, what it does is... Oh yeah, I think I've already mentioned that. That whenever you use it, any money you pick up could turn into keys. Yeah, I already said that. I mean, the fortune teller could give me crystal ball, but I don't want to spend too much money. I still need to look for the shop. Did I check over here? Yeah, I did. I was over at the curse room. That chest warped me to the deal with the angel. Hey, Larry Jr. How's it feel that you can't hit me? Those faces in the corner still can. Oh, I split them into 2. I created a monster! And then I killed the monster. Just like that. When I die, they die. No, wait, I don't die. I don't want to die. I'm having a very good streak. Can I make a no-death Isaac streak similar to Cal Ripken Jr.'s attendance streak? Like, he played that many games in a row? The Iron Man streak, so to speak? But then again, I'd have to be, like, playing over 2,000 Isaac runs, so I don't want to do that. I don't even know if I want to play 100 Isaac runs. Well, casually, yes, but on YouTube, no. That would just be creepy. Or crazy, so to speak. And our last item is the Ghost Baby. A familiar that shoots spectral tears. I like that. I think I've seen all that needs to be seen. Let's just go find the boss. Problem is, I don't even know what direction to go. Oh, probably over here. The only way I haven't went yet. These knights don't stand a chance. Times like this, I actually did wish I keep Tammy's head, just for these couple runs. Or a couple rooms. Oh my god! Hey, a wild giraffe appeared! God! What the hell was wrong with you? That was just so erratic! He's like, hey, mind if I stick my neck out? No, that was just too freaky. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Guppy's tail is really paying off, and we get the devil. This tarot card actually increases my attack power for one room. Could use it against greed, but actually I will use it against greed. Because I got the Bible for Mom. It's gonna be a health up, I'll take it. A little too late, but that's okay. Better late than never, I suppose. Fortune teller, how am I gonna do? I'm gonna do good, thanks. You can blow up now. Well, there's a top secret room. I'm surprised I've never even seen it yet. Well, actually, there's a very good reason, because it's right next to the boss room. I never even picked up that key? Huh, strange. Tears down. Well, can't always get what you want. Fortune teller, how am I gonna do and you're gonna die? God is part of the sun? Well, I don't know. Hey, Mom! What's up? Dead! Yep, the Bible instantly kills Mom. And you get the halo for it. And we also unlock the candle. That's what you get for beating Challenge 1. By using the Bible on Mom or Mom's heart, you automatically unlock the candle. A very good offensive, and at times, defensive item. So unfortunately we had to sit through this. So anyways, this is going to be the end of this run. In the next episode, I'm going to do another regular run. This time as Kane. Goodbye, everyone.